Vienna is the capital of Austria in Central Europe. It is an ancient fortress city that lies nestled on the eastern fringe of the Alps, on the banks of the Danube River. "100 years ago, this glittering city gave birth to an artistic and cultural revolution. It was a revolution that changed the future and forever secured Vienna's place as one of the world's great cities. Free thinking flourished in its cafes, and new ideas in music and philosophy became embedded in its cobblestones. Today, visitors flock to Vienna to experience a dynamic art culture, set amidst historic streets where Strauss waltzes echo. They come to drink coffee where some of the world's greatest thinkers such as Einstein and Freud spent time, and to enjoy some of the world's most magnificent artworks. Although there is an efficient public transport system here, the best way to really savor Vienna is slowly, on foot. Navigate the city by following the Ringstraße, a wide boulevard around the downtown area, lined with extravagant palaces, galleries, museums, and elegant private homes. Many of Vienna's main attractions lie within the Ring, and Stephansplatz is at its very heart. Order a strong coffee with cream in one of the coffee houses here. Cafes are the very essence of Viennese culture and have been described as places where time and space are consumed, but only coffee is found on the bill. For generations, famous works have been written at these marble tables, and the meaning of life debated. Visit the Demel Bakery, the original confectioners to the Austrian royal family. Order a Sachertorte, a traditional chocolate cake, and relax with an international newspaper. Viennese attention to detail is not just restricted to its master cake makers. Enjoy the visual feast of the elaborate interiors and the mosaic roof tiles of St. Stephen's Cathedral before heading up to its Gothic steeple to enjoy the view out over the city. Vienna was home to many of the world's greatest composers, such as Beethoven and Strauss, and is known by many as the City of Music. Stroll to the Vienna State Opera, one of the greatest opera houses in the world. Take a backstage tour and learn the story of this building that has cast a spell over opera and ballet lovers since the 19th century. A little further along the Ring is a Hofburg Imperial Palace. This impressive palace was home to the Habsburg dynasty, who ruled the area for centuries. It currently serves as the official residence for the President of Austria. This palace is also home to the Austrian National Library, where you can examine ancient manuscripts and early copies of some great literary works. Step outside the palace and enjoy the fragrance of the hundreds of roses in the Volksgarten, or People's Garden. Vienna in the early 1900s attracted some of the greatest painters of the time. Although their work at first shocked Viennese society, they eventually gained an enthusiastic following and wealthy patronage. Visit the Belvedere to see some of this work, including Gustav Klimt's most famous piece, The Kiss. Go further back in time to admire paintings by European masters, including Raphael, Rubens, and Bruegel at the Museum of Art History. Wander across to the Albertina, where you can see original works by Monet, Picasso, and Matisse.